ISUPK.
ISUPK 53rd Annual Law Passover.
53rd Annual Lord's Passover is going to be held down here in Florida.
It's going down.
You're here tonight to get a chance to be righteous enough to be worthy of God coming to save you.
That's right.
It's going down. The Lord's 53rd Annual Passover.
When we say we no cowards, we talk that business. We no cowards up in here.
Book your hotels now at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites, the IHG Hotel, 301 Tucker Lane, Cocoa Beach, Florida, 32926.
Here's a lot of men down. You dealing with the men of war. We at war. I sided with the Lord.
Y'all see this?
Comes with all your dishes, pots, pans, forks, knives.
I gotta like this. This is like an apartment and a hotel room. You know what I mean? Yeah. This here right here is about to be holy ground. It's gonna be holy ground. All our beautiful, wonderful brothers and sisters from all over the world. You understand? We can boast that now. Brothers and sisters coming not only from every state, but from all over the world. I heard the numbers this year is ridiculous. We had to buy out the whole hotel.
Friday, April 15th at the Space Coast Convention Center.
My camp undefeated. You cannot debate. You just want the clout. We just want the greatest. I'm just trying to get it.
This is going to be glorious.
My what's in my blood, I'm a UPK creation. We don't give a fuck, you can see it in our faces. Got it out the mud, straight up out the basement.
Shalom, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Shema Allah Amba Hashem Yahweh Shah. To my sisters, we are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Back in 1969. Since that time, we come under Commanding General Yohana. And under Commanding General Yohana, we go throughout the earth, saving so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans, by teaching them the Bible, by teaching them the truth of the Bible. And the truth of the Bible is real simple. So-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called natives, Native Americans, are in fact the lost children of Israel. They are in fact the lost children of Israel. The same Israel who Moses went down and told Pharaoh to let my people go are in fact living in the ghettos, the barrios, and on the reservation. The same people. Not only that, we can find us in Central and South America as well as the Caribbean. This is the La-Sha-Wan class, or the Holy Tongue. That's what you have written in front of you, La-Sha-Wan, or the Holy Tongue. This is the original Hebrew. This is the ancient Hebrew we teach. Here, this is your basic beginner's class. And we start you off with a few things. First, we tell you that we write right to left. We write right to left, not left to right. Understand? So we'll be starting on this side of the board. Hope you got your pens, your papers, take your notes. I see y'all in the classroom. Look good, look good. Check in. Check in. Let us know you in the classroom. Just put something in the comment section. Say your hellos in the comment section. All right. So we're going to start off at the beginning. Every class, we always start off at the beginning. And we're going to jump to something different. Say what y'all can look forward to in the future. Not today, but in the future. You know, it's time to get into the numbers. It's time to get into those numbers. So here we go. What is called the Hebrew alphabet. There's 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet, and here they go. What you want to do is copy this down, leave the same space I leave, right? Copy it down, leave the same space I leave. Y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? All right. We can stop right there. Okay, let me turn this camera just a little bit. There you go. Can y'all see that all right? Okay, just a little bit. Now, what I'm giving you is both the sound and how we refer to the letter or the name of the letter. The sound the letter makes, the primary sound the letter makes, and the name of the letter. You got me? Okay. So here's what we have. A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, cha, ta, and ya. Got that? Let's go with the next line. Maybe I'm not writing this big. Oh well, just keep up with me. All righty. What we have on the second line is ka, la, ma. Yeah, you can see it. Na, sa, I, pa. This is taza, kwa, ra, sha, and tha. You got that? What I've given you is the name of each character or the alphabet and its primary sound. Why do I say primary sound? We say that because of this little joker right here. See this little joker right here? We say it because of that fella right there. That is a connector. It can connect any two of the characters together. You got a wa and a na connected here. You got a da and a sha connected here. And what it does, it softens the second character. Okay? It softens the second character. See, each one of our characters have its primary sound and then a softened sound. For instance, we know this is a na, we got a la, a sha, a wa, and a na. So would that word be La-Sha-Wan? No, it wouldn't, because of this right here. The softened sound of the na is the all right? As in con or fun. You see that? The softened sound. So that would be La-Sha-Wan. And it becomes one sound with the wa. Same over here. The softened sound of the sha, what do you guess it would be? Absolutely. It would be sh, as in fish. You see that? Sh, as in fish. Okay. So this would be qua, there's the da, and then the sh, qua dash. La-Sha-Wan, qua dash. You see that? La-Sha-Wan, qua dash. Righty, just in case, I think I've got something left out on each side. At the beginning of the second line, that's a ka. Write that down. And at the end of the second line, that's a tha. The tha is not to be confused with the ta. All right? See the difference? This one has a circle around it. That's a ta. This one does not. That's a tha. All right? And the ka, get back over here. The ka is not to be confused with the ka right here. You see that? Kha. You hear that guttural sound? That's how this is pronounced. Okay, we got those. We got that out the way. Let me line my board back up here. All righty. Next time I'm gonna just move my board. How about that? I'm moving the camera thing on. Everybody got everything written down? Copy? There's quite a few of y'all on there online. We're glad to see you. Real glad to see you. So, but we do want you, please, just check in the comment section. Let us know who you are out there. We are an interactive class. That means I'm going to, you might as well check in because we're going to have you do something. A lot of times what we do here is have you translate what's written in Hebrew. We want you to write it in Hebrew, but we want you to use the English letters. That means the alphabet that you just wrote down, right? You are already, you can read it. If you wrote the symbols under it, like you wrote the pronunciation up under it, this is a lie. You see that? That's what you would type. If I was to tell you to type this, to put this word in, La-Sha-Wan, this is what you would type. La-Sha-Wan. You see that? That's what we mean by we have you doing some interactive. We go interactive here. We have you bring out your pencil, paper, or hit your phone, however you want to do it. All right? We have you do that. Okay. Let's go back over. I don't know how long ago we went over this, but here we go. I'm gonna give it to you. If you don't have it, but here we go. You can start translating now. Okay? You have your chart in front of you. You have your characters in front of you. So pronounce it out. It'll still be pronounced the same. Sisters, y'all know what we're doing, right? You're giving this back to me using English letters. Okay. That's the first three. That's the first three. Give it back to me with English letters. And if you know exactly what the phrase is for, tell me what it is as well. All right? Tell me what it is as well. And we're going to be all right. Let's get it.
Hey, I'm just following.
Sorry about that. I know y'all got it written down, right? So what have I written on the board? What have I written on the board? Waiting on y'all. Know y'all can give me those pronunciations. I know we got into it. How about this? I'll give y'all the length of this song, or halfway through the song. Give y'all halfway through the song.
Hey, I'm just following orders. Let me get one of those slow motion pictures, bro. One of the slow motion pictures.
You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second.
Come on, that.
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it cost shit. You see me, they like, ooh, chemo shopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. Coming up, I'm about to bullshit. They see me, they like, ooh, chemo shopping. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right, I brought my army, going up like a rocket, and can't nobody stop me. These niggas garbage, so watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. Shorty like, damn, man, you cut up. Nothing I can handle. 144 in the booth, going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. That's why I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Sabi got this bitch off the hand, got the juice, got the drip, about to hit the bitch with the salt. It ain't rap, this is salt. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it cost shit. Hey, one way, one way, one way, one way, one way. Coming up on my I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settle and see. You locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's One West. You can check the residency. I reside with soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause it's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as
Alrighty. I was waiting for the masters to come in. I didn't get none this time around. This is real easy. So here's what we got. Give you what we got. This is what? This is a ya, right? Ya, wa, ma, a connection. Yawam. 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 You see that? Yawam, yawam, yawam. So the word would be oops. I do my eraser that fast. Yawam. See that? Yawam. That's a ma. And then this is a ra, a sha, a wa, and a na. You got two connectors, so this would be Ra-Ash, Wan. So it'd be Ra-Ash, Wan. Yawam, Ra-Ash, Wan. Yawam, Ra-Ash, Wan. And this is Sunday. This is Sunday. Yawam is going to be in front of every day with the exception of Saturday. Because we don't call it the seventh day, we call it the Shabbat. Shabbat. But we'll get to that. Of course, the next one is Yawam Shanya. You see that? And you notice I had put a ha up here, right, with a connector. But then when I looked in and see how it was spelled out in the English, I knew that ha is absolutely unnecessary. Why? With a connector, a ha becomes what we call a silent H. It's, it's just silent. There is no sound. You see. So the next one we got Yawam. Is that right? Yawam Shan Ya. You see that? Shan Ya. And that is Monday. Okay. I don't know if we got slow. Yawam La-Sha-Wan. La and Yawam Ra-Ash-Wana. Okay, let's back up. Okay. Let's explain. I see where we having our problems at. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. We're gonna go back up here to the first one. Yawam Ra-Ash-Wan. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is take what's been put in the I'm gonna take what's been put in because we got Yawam right. We got Yawam. We don't have to worry about that. The first answer we got, make sure I got room to work with this, yep. The first answer we got was okay. All right. And here. So let me move this out the way right now. Because we just concentrating on this one right here. Okay. Now what we want to do, we got the word, okay? Let's see if we find each one of these characters exactly in this. We have the Ra. So we got this one. We got the Ash. Ash. So we got we got the Ah. And then we got a Wan, right? Now, let's flip it to write it the way we write. This is what we got. The question is, are these, this one and this one, exactly the same? Push this over a little bit. There we go. In fact, we can always rewrite these. We can always rewrite these, okay? Give ourselves some room, because this is a learning moment. This is a teaching moment. That's what they call it, a teaching moment. Okay, there we go. Question. Are these two the same? Are they exactly the same? I'm seeing something different right here. There's a difference. So what we have to do is to practice on using our connectors. You see, because this would be, if there was no connector here, this would be Ra-Asha. You see? Ra-Asha. That's what this would be if there's no connector. You see? This is not, the reason this is here. Okay, hold on. Let me make it simpler. Make it simpler. Okay, there we go. There is a connector here. You see that? Ra'ash. Ra'asha, there's no connector. You see, the connector is missing. So when you give me this, since the connector is here, the Asha doesn't exist, but you got Ra'ash. You see that? Ra'ash. Then Wan, not Ra-Sha-Wan. Okay? Let's take a look at the second answer. And we're looking for the exact same thing. You want to see what we got? Okay. We know you got the La-Sha-Wan right. This is what I got. Let me take a look. Okay, I see what that is. That's not the one I want. I want this one. Okay. This one here. This is what I got. Okay. I missed this the first time. Okay, this is what we got. Again, we want to see if this word here matches this exactly. We got Ra, we got Ash. So we got the Ra, Ash is absolutely correct. And then we got Wa Na. So let me put a Wa and a Na. Okay? A little big, but no problem. Do we see a difference? Are those two words exactly the same? It's clear. You can see here, there is a connector. Here, there is no connector. So this is why this will be pronounced wa na at the end. Ra'ash, you see this right here? This is absolutely the same. Wa na, no connector. So since there is a connector, how is it pronounced? Wan, not wa na, but wan with the connector. All right? All right. We got that one. Let's erase the whole thing. Let's erase the whole thing. Y'all with me? Okay. And we're going for the next one. Y'all ready? I see I got some answers from what I wrote before. So I'm gonna write this. We're gonna go a little quicker. Uh-huh. There we go. And this, of course, is Monday. Why is it important to learn our pronunciation? And this is the transliteration, okay? This is the transliteration. How can I say it? Even though this, we look it up in our dictionary, Yawam may just simply mean day. This word here may not, and I'm gonna look to see if it's there. Let me see if it's there. I'm sure we wouldn't do that, but let me look that up. I'm gonna look up a word right there. Okay, don't have it. The word I was looking for. Wait, let me look up. One little word. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't mean the same thing. When I'm saying transliteral, we're taking our word, right, and saying this is what we call this particular day of the week, and we're recognizing that this is what English-speaking people call this day of the week, Monday. Uh, Spanish people don't say Monday. Okay, they don't say Monday. They don't say Tuesday, they don't say Wednesday. And we're using that in the same way. They'll say miércoles for a certain day, or they'll say sábado for a certain day. You see that? Which is a real transliteration for Shabbat, which is the seventh day, the Sabbath, right? So, how this is pronounced, you know about the Yawam. It's pronounced Yawam Shan Ya. Okay. Let's deal with both of them. I think we got the Yawam in here this time. Did we get the Yawam right? Yeah, we got the Yawam right. Okay. We want to deal with that one. First one we want to deal with is this. Now, I think that's what we wrote. Yeah. And the other one we want to deal with is okay. Now when you look at this last, okay. I thought this might have been a misspelling, which it is. Again, let's take a look. Look at the word. We got the sha, and we got the na. Do they look the same? They don't look the same. So this is why it's not pronounced this way. You see this? You don't have the connector. Now, if you put your connector, you know you only got part of the word because this is two syllables, right? Shan ya. So you would need your ya. There you have it right there. You would need your ya. Okay? Shan ya, Yawam Sham ya. That's our Monday. Next one. All right. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this is definitely Tuesday. And you guys tell me how it's pronounced. Definitely Tuesday, what do you got? All right. I see one right answer for this one. Remember, this is always your WAM right here, right? It's always your WAM. What we got, you know, everybody can chime in. Now, if you don't have the alphabet in front of you to refer to, give me a 1 in the chat room. What I'll do is put them, if I get 2 or more people to give me that 1, I'll flip them back up on the board real quick so you can copy. I got 2 right answers. Almost. Let's not type so fast. Remember, this is a ma, not a na. All right? If it was a na with the connector, then it would be wan, right? But that's not a wan, okay? But we got rest of it perfect. This is pronounced Yawam Shalash. Not lash, lash. Yawam Shalash. See that? Okay. We got that? Yawam Shalash. All right, I don't see no runs in the chat room, so I take it everybody got their alphabets right in front of them. Right in front of them. And again, everybody is invited to participate. You got to use more than just your memory. There's some things we do. Some people call them tricks. But basically, when you learn with more than one of your senses, right, you learn faster and you remember longer. That's why they say it's like riding a bicycle. You're not just learning to ride a bicycle by watching somebody, see, and then memorizing what they did. Then you do it. No, you get on there and you fall, you get back up, you fall, and you practice. You create muscle memory. You do the same thing when you write things down. If you write down anything 100 times, you will memorize it. You will memorize it. All right. We just did Shalash, right? All right. Here we go. Yawam. That's sweet right there. I like that. That just felt good. And I'm gonna give this to you as far as what day it is, right? All right? This is Wednesday. Now you tell me how to pronounce it. You tell me how to pronounce it. This is Wednesday. So you got your little thinking caps on. Just refer to what you know. Stick to the basics. You got your alphabet in front of you. You got your characters in front of you. All right. And you know about this here. So just, what are these characters? And how are the characters pronounced when they have connectors to it, right? That's it. What we got? Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. I got one answer that is absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. And so, since we got that answer, let's go with the second one. I think y'all got it. I think y'all understanding that connector, or getting back connected to the connector. So let me give you one more. Of course, this is going to be Thursday, because I'm keeping them in order, okay? But y'all work on this one as well. All right? I see we still got that. Watch what you're typing. You got that La-Sha-Wan thing going on. I keep seeing this. I keep seeing this. That is not correct. That is not a na. That is a ma. So this should be a yawam. Got it? Let's get that. Make sure we look and put the glasses on if we have to. So let's get the first one. Let's talk on this first one right here. Okay. Ah. Ra. That's a ba connected to an I. That would be ba. Not Arabi, Araba. Yeah, one, Araba. Good work, good work, good work, sister. All right, give me the second one. Give me the second one. Good work. Now, if you're just sitting out there, you know you can participate. You can participate. Y'all got me a pronunciation? I got one. All righty. That one, that one is not correct. It is not correct. Check your charts. Look, this is what's wrong. It's almost even pronounced the same, but it's not. Okay? Just so you know. This is what we got so far We know your WAM is all right, but this is what we got so far. Am I still on the board? Yeah, you can see me. That's what we got. Let's spell that out. Right up under here. We can stop right there. See what I'm saying? We can stop right there because we see that's not the same first letter. Okay? That's not the same first letter. This is a ka. This is a kha. You see that? It's a difference. Okay? Let's try it one more time. See if I can get that corrected. So we know this is not correct. Okay, hold up. No. Okay. This is not correct. Okay? That is not correct. Why? Because this sound, ka, is written this way. That's the character for ka. For ka. This is the character you need the sound for right there. I got one correct answer now. Looking good. I need that second correct answer since I got it. It is pronounced Khamash. Khamash. Yawam Khamash. You hear that guttural Khamash, not Kamash. Khamash. You see that? Looking good. Okay. Let's get the next one. It's going to be Friday. Okay? And of course it's Yawam, Notama. That's it right there. What we got? All right, sis. Yep, you're correct. On that last one, there we go. All righty, there we go. What we got? God, that is correct. Got one correct answer. Let's see if I can get that other one. Tell you the secret to this. The real secret to this is real simple. Sound out loud what you see. Ya, wam. What is that? What is that? That's probably the word. Do I got anybody else that want to answer? Anybody else? That's two. No, that's still just one. We almost there. We almost there. All right. For the sake of time, we know we got Yawam. Absolutely, absolutely. That's exactly what it is. Yawam, Sha, Sha. All right. Now y'all should be able to write this one. Before I can finish, because this is Saturday. Oops, my bad. I twisted the board a little bit. There we go. All righty. There's Saturday. How do we pronounce that? What do you see in front of you? Put it in the comment section. And again, what's not there, do not write this in your answer. That is not part of your answer. I've written the whole thing up there. That is not part of your answer. Your one is not part of your answer. Oh, this one is so easy. Let's type it in. Let's type it in. I'm about ready to write it. An easy way to do this is before you type, unless you really got your alphabets down, before you type, write it down on a piece of paper using your alphabets. You know how to do it, right? I already gave you the primary sounds, I already gave you the softened sounds, so there you go. There you go. And since I showed you how the softened sound work, you can figure it out for any character you come to. You come to a sha, you know that softened sound is going to be a shh. You see what I'm saying? You come to a da, it's going to be the D as in odd. That's what you're going to get, duh. Soft duh, not duh as in David, but odd. You see that? It's going to be like that. You come to a na, you know the softened sound is going to be a what? As in fun. You see that? Okay. Okay. I will accept this only as an English word, not a Hebrew word. Look at the spelling and write what you see. Look at the spelling and write what you see. What is this right here? Now watch this. If I wrote this, right? What you wrote, this is what I would write. That's what I would write. Is that the same word? Push it over. Is that the same word? Absolutely not. Okay? This right here is this down here. What I'm looking for is this word here. All righty? We on the same sheet? So what do we have? Absolutely, we got one right answer. Can I get two? Can I get two? Can I get two right answers? All right, here we go. Ready to write it down. This would be absolutely, sis. Okay, I still see that. And not quite, sis. This right here, I'm gonna show you what you're giving me. All right. This is right here, you're giving me this. See the difference? This here is this part right here. See that? But you don't see this right here. So what's extra in here? What extra sound did you put in there? All right, so that's not it. Give me one more shot at it. Give me one more shot at it. Sis, get you one more shot at it, sis. Give you time to type it in. Remember, unless there is a connector, then the sound is the primary sound. Okay? This is a la, so that is la. This is a sha, so that is sha, la, sha. You see that? This is a qua. So the primary sound, since it's not connected by a connector, it's qua. So what's the primary sound for this one? This is what you want to ask yourself. What is the primary sound for that? There you go. Absolutely correct. It is pronounced sha, bath. Shabbath. Shabbat. You got it? Shabbat. All righty. Now the question would be, what did we just learn? And this is what we just learned. Still on there. All righty. Using your Hebrew, using your English letters. What I'm gonna do, give you a hint. I'm gonna separate where the words are. There you go. All right. Those lines are separating words. So, what is it in the Hebrew? Give me the whole phrase in the Hebrew. I'll tell you the English that you just learned. That should give you a word in your vocabulary. And you should be able to translate every time you hear that word. It should give you two. Because we use Yawam a lot. Where y'all at? There we go. We got one in. Hayawam Yam Ha-Sha-Naya. Is that right? Hayawam, right? Yam Ha-Sha-Ba-Wa. Okay. I'm gonna get that to you. But that's not how we would pronounce why. We use the same, this is a what, we would use the same letter we used before. What? Remember, if I put a Y there, that's gonna give me a Y sound. So, in English. So if I want the English, I need the what, right? Right here, that's a Y. So I need the Y. And so, since it's connected, you're correct. It will be pronounced Y at the end. But other than that, hold on. Is that Shana? Shana Y? No! No. I'm just going to deal with the last word, which is right here. This is what you gave me. Already, can you see it? No. I'm going to have to get closer. This is what you gave me. All right? We already dealt with this right here. That should be Y. Okay? That's how that would be pronounced. Right? But you gave me Shana Y. Okay? So if this was Shana Y, this would be Sha. Shana Y. This would be Sha Na Y. Okay? That's not what's on the board. Is my writing that bad? Sisters. La-Sha-Wan, Yam, Shana Y. Y'all copying off each other's notes. No. Okay, we know the days of the week. So, that's what I'm doing. Again, when we say why, I know that's what you're trying to say. That's how you do it. This is a no-no. Okay? That's a no-no. This is what you want right here. Okay? Why? Because this is a what? Right? That's pronounced Y. That's a Y, right? So how would you change a Y? That's not Y anymore, that's Ya. You see that? How do we know that? Because we know that character right there is a Ya. You see that? This is not a Ya. This is a Y. And you need the character what? So if you're going to put it in English, it has to be the W. Okay? Now, y'all ready for this? We're going to deal with, y'all got the first part right, La-Sha-Wan, Yam Ha, right? Yam Ha. But both of y'all got the second part wrong exactly the same way. What I want you to do, somebody tell me what that character is right there. What is that character? What is that character I put that arrow on? What is that character? Check your chart. Check your chart. There you go, sis. There you go. Other sister, you got it? Check your chart. What is that character right there? Oh, my bad. That is really one word right there. My bad. Yawam yam. That's one word. All right. In the interest of time, This is what you got. You got ha. Ha-ya-wam yam. Ha. Sha. Ba. Why. You got ha. My bad. You got ha. Ya-wam yam. Ha. Sha-ba. Why. Right, that's a ba. The letter that I had pointed to, character I pointed to, absolutely. Where that arrow is, that is a ba, which was changed to sha, ba, y. Shaba y. Ha-ya-wam yam, ha, shaba y. You got it? And that is the days of the week. Let me show you what you can figure this out. Ha and ha. You see that? Ya-wam, yam is days. Ha is the again. Shaba Y would be week. I would believe, let me go look and see if that is in my, yeah, week. Week is Shaba Y. See? The days, the days of the week, or the days of the week. You see? It's the days of the week. So this is days. How do we know it's days? Why? Because we already had Yawam on front of every day, right? Yawam something, right? Yawam yum, watch this. Masculine, we know when we say barakatha, right? Not barakatha, but when we say, barakatha. If I'm talking to a single brother, I'm going to say atha. If I'm talking to more than one brother, I'm going to say atham. You see that? Yawam yum. You see that? Yawam yum. Barakatham. That right? Adding that ma, right? This yum here. That gives you plural. So we know this is the days. The week. You see that? Yawam is day. Yawam yum is days. You got it? That's plural. The. We put the in there because that's the way English people speak. You know, days of the week. You see what I'm saying? They have to happen. All right? And with that, we're going to say Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbarakatham, and Shalom, Yahweh Shema Alathan Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Remember, get your Passover fees in, get your rooms reserved, pay your tithes. All right, get ready for the Passover. It's coming up, and it's right around the corner. Shalom, Israel.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm and blues, for this guitar smoke. rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?